Hello friends, welcome. My name is Jessica Dadlani. I'm a mascara beauty artist, and today I'm gonna show you how to apply fake lashes. I get asked all the time how I apply my lashes so quickly. What are my tips and tricks? So in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys everything, how to cut them, how to apply them, and how you can get them on perfect every single time. But first, I want to start by saying thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support that we have received during the launch of our lashes. It was truly incredible, and I never ever thought in a million years that we would have the response that we did, which is why I decided to make this video, because so many of you have purchased lashes for the first time, and I feel so honored that you decided to purchase your first time lashes through me, and it makes me so happy. So since so many of you have purchased lashes for the very first time, and so many of you are getting in the Jessica Dadlani Beauty lashes, I wanted to make this video to show you how to apply them. All right, so you're gonna need your lashes. I like to use tweezers, but you can use a lash applicator. We might be adding that to the site, so just make sure you're signed up for our email list, because there's gonna be a ton of new things coming to the site soon, maybe, I don't know. And I am gonna be using the House of Lashes lash glue. You can get this at Target for $8. I like the clear one. This is what it looks like. All right, so when you get your lashes, you're going to just pop open your box, and they're gonna come like this. You just wanna use this little tab here, and you want to remove your lashes from the case. So we want to be careful on this part because we don't want to rip the lashes, but we need to get them out of the case so we can measure them on our eye and trim off any excess. So what I like to do is just start with the outer corner, and I take my tweezers and I just grab the outer corner with my tweezers, and I'm going to gently pull. Oh, sorry. I'm going to gently pull, okay? We got our lash off. So then what we're gonna do, by the way, this is the style most requested. So this is like the most natural style that we have. So you're gonna take it, and I like to bend it. Let me see if I can, okay, and I just like to bend it like this. And then I hold it in my tweezer like this, okay? So we bent it, we gave it some shape, and now we're holding it with our tweezer. And you can see right here, this is going in our inner corner. So you can see how there's a little bit of the band sticking out. We want to trim that. You're also gonna need scissors. I forgot to mention that. I'm like, all you're gonna need is lashes, lash glue, and tweezers, but oh, you have to trim it. So obviously you need scissors. So I just like to carefully come right here and pop that excess band off. So now that that's off, that's not gonna irritate the inner corner of our eye. Then you're gonna need a little mirror. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to take the lash, I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, it does, this is not Instagram, Jessica. It doesn't let you zoom in. Let me come in close. So then you're gonna take the lash and you're gonna drop it. Okay, like so. And we're just going to, there's a little bit of glue on there from the box, right? So we're going to place it. And we're gonna see if we need to trim anything. I need to trim a little bit off the end, because it's just slightly hanging off right here. It's a little bit too long, okay? So we're just gonna take a little bit off on the end. So that's how you're gonna measure it. So it's really cool because it comes with a little bit of glue on there to keep it in the case. And with that little bit of glue, it'll stick on your eye. But you still need lash glue because it'll come off super easy. This is just a little bit just so you can measure. So you wanna take off a little bit at a time. So I'm gonna just bring this up, and I'm literally gonna take like this much off. I don't know if you guys can see, like that much off. And I'm just gonna cut it. So sometimes I'm really annoying because I'll do a little bit until I get it perfect. But I have done it, you guys. I have done it where I was like, oh, I know how much. And I cut my lash, and it was so short. So you don't wanna mess up your lash. Okay, so now we're gonna put it on and see if it is absolutely perfect, and it is. Okay, so you can see the difference with this lash versus no lash. Okay, and we're gonna just close our eye to see how it looks. I love it, it's perfect. So we're gonna take it off, and we're gonna measure this eye. So we're just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna just very carefully take it out of there and measure. I'll be right back. Okay, now that both lashes are trimmed and they're gonna fit our lids perfectly, what we're going to do is put on lash glue. Lash glue you want only on the bend. So I just hold my lash like this. House of Lash Glue. It's clear. I really like the clear because it'll dry and it's not gonna like mess up your eyeshadow or anything like that. So you're just going to lightly put lash glue on your band. If you happen to get it a little bit on your lashes, just go in after you get it all on. I'll show you. See, I got it a little bit on my lashes. It's a little bit messy. So I'm just gonna take my finger and like push it up to get it off of my lashes. Okay, and so now it's cleaned up. I'm gonna get my tweezer. Okay, we're gonna blow on it. You can even hold it in your tweezer and put on the lash glue. That might actually be easier than holding it in your hand. Just whatever works best for you. I'm very I like to use my hands a lot, so I just use my hand, but you can totally pop it on with the tweezer. So we're just gonna blow on it because we want the lash glue to get tacky. Once the lash glue is tacky, we can literally drop it on our lash and it won't move. Versus if I were to put it on now while the lash glue was still wet, it would slide around, mess up my eye look, and just create a really big mess and frustrate me and make me never wanna wear lashes again. So we're not going to do that. So you can blow it off. What I like to do is right when I finish my eye looks, I typically put my lash glue on my lashes, then go in with mascara, and then by the time I'm done with mascara, they're good to go. So this one's looking good. You can see where it's like drying right over here because it's getting darker. So we're gonna pop this on in just a second. Okay, so now we're gonna take it and we're gonna come above and we're gonna drop it in the center of the lash. Okay, see how we dropped it and it's staying put? Now we're gonna come to the inner corner and we're gonna push it down and come to the outer corner and push it down. And see how it stayed put? It didn't go anywhere. So then we're gonna come back in and we're just gonna make sure this bad boy is as close to our lash line as possible. We'll close the eye. We'll see, it looks really, really good. You can see it didn't mess up my eyeliner. And then you can just go back in here and just make sure it is pushed down. You have full control over your tweezers when you're by your eye, so don't be scared. But again, if you want a lash applicator, you can totally grab one of those. Okay, and again, I just make sure everything is pushed down and it looks gorgeous. So I'm gonna show you again on this eye. Okay, I'm gonna actually hold the lash with my tweezer and put the lash glue on. Okay, we're getting it on the band. I really hope this video will be helpful for you guys. I remember when I first started wearing lashes, I didn't know the whole let your lash glue get tacky before you pop it on trick. And I would get so frustrated always. And I was like, I don't know how people do this because it's so hard. But truly, I've been wearing lashes for over a year now. And I have found that if you just let your lash glue get tacky, it makes the world of a difference, truly. So we have it on. Okay, it was actually easier to apply the lash glue with the tweezers, with holding the lashes with my tweezers versus my fingers. All right, now we're gonna pop this on. Again, we wanna go drop it in the center of our lash. I'm sorry, we wanna drop it in the center of our eye, okay? So the center of your eye, you wanna drop it. The lash glue is tacky, look. It's gonna sit there. It's not gonna slide around. It just depends what mood I'm feeling in, if I wanna grab it the inner or outer. Oops. Okay. And this bad boy is on. So then what I wanna do is I wanna make sure it's really pushed on. So I'm going to close my eye. And I'm going to make sure that it's close to my lash line so my eyeliner still looks really good. So that means it's not like on top of my eyeliner, which would mean that it's really far from my lash line. We want it as close to our lash line as possible without being on top of our lashes, so it looks really natural. So I definitely recommend putting that mascara on first and then throwing your fake lashes on. But you can totally add mascara. You just like push them in to make sure that they're on. So you can use your fingers and just push them. You can use your tweezers. And then what I like to do is just brush them up. They'll be like fluffier and fuller and just so beautiful. So now we have our lashes on. There is no lifting in the inner corners. They look so stunning. So our lashes are on, yay! So the trick is to let your lash glue get tacky, you guys. I feel like if you let that lash glue get tacky, it is so easy to apply. Make sure when you are trimming your lashes, you are just taking off a little bit each time until they are perfect, because you can always cut off more, but you can't add any on. Also, if you're having problems with your inner corners hurting, you might need to trim your inner corner, or you might be putting it too far inside that inner corner. So that's a little trick too. So if you guys found this video helpful, if you tried this little technique of letting your lash glue get tacky and it works for you, please comment down below and let us all know. I hope you have a great day, and make sure you guys go to our website and you sign up for our mailing list. I will go ahead and put the website in the description above. So go ahead and check that out. Sign up for our email list so you can be notified when our new lashes are launching and if we bring in any new items to the site. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you found value in this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.